And we are now live. Who are you? Beer Drink Shorty here with Patrick Martin. A special video today. I thought that I would do an interview with Patrick Martin, which was part of the already infamous Josh Neer gym video that I know you all have seen. First off, Patrick Martin, if you would please just go ahead and put yourself out there and tell the people about yourself.
Well, yeah, I'm Patrick Martin, 31 years of age. Got 3 kids, on my own trucking company, and I've been fighting all my life. Was an orphan. At the age of 8, mom had a stroke. 10 kids, I'm the youngest of, and mom had a stroke when I was 8. But a friend of mine, back when I was like 7, his dad put me in the boxing, Pinion's Boxing Club. It's located in Davenport, Iowa. Michael Nunn, Antoine Echols, some big names came out the gym. So, in Davenport, pretty much boxing, and that was the background, as well as I wrestled. And I wrestled up until my sophomore year in high school before I started playing basketball because I hit a growth sport. But, I've been, it's just in my background, with any of it. But I just started training serious probably a month ago, going on it for this MCC local federation around here. Going to make my heavyweight debut in June. Got a manager, Pepe Pena. He's also my boxing coach. He looking for fights out there. So any heavyweights want to bang, I'm about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just the youngest 10, and just scrappy cat, man.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Definitely appreciate that background on you, man. Like, a lot of people want to know exactly what you're about, and pretty much they want to know exactly what brought upon the beef. Like, right now, I'm going to ask you my first question. What brought upon the beef that, what I'm saying, what transpired to even have Josh Neer challenge you to even come to his gym for a full contact fight?
Well, what it was is we got mutual friends in the MMA and boxing world. So I just started training, like I said, like a month after I came back seeing my kids in North Carolina. So I was just calling around, seeing what's the best gyms. I went to Des Moines Jiu-Jitsu, been to Perselli's, sparred with the heavyweight contender about to fight at Legacy, Joe Kayson. Sparred with him when I first came in. Just trying to find the best fight, the best gym to just get different influences around the city. But a friend of mine, Andre Case, he's an MMA fighter, the Bull. He recommended me Neer and Victor Marino's camp, so I went in there, and it was cool the first time. Josh, he had to leave early because state wrestling we had in the city, and so I went there the first time. Came back another time, wrestling day. There was drill and wrestling, and due to my just getting back into it, I got tired during the wrestling drill, and like I'm not a good wrestler. I use my wrestling for defense or sprawl, and what I'm saying, to not let the wrestler take me down. So they're doing drills with holding your legs and taking down and choke out and submission, and then what I'm saying, I do my best to try to even avoid that situation, because big guys ain't just rolling around submitting and choking out unless what I'm saying, it's that available. So I wanted to stand back up, get more out of the drill, and what I'm saying, they took it all. Him and Victor Marino took it all like I was some punk or bitch. Or, I don't know if I could cuss, but like that I wasn't about this. So like I ignored it that day, and they had a kickboxing bout last Saturday. I seen him in the bar. Bought him a couple drinks, and what I'm saying, made a joke like, "Why you always smiling or frowning, man?" What I'm saying, ain't nothing that bad about life to be always frowning. Just a little joke like that. He walked off. Then he went and just talked to it like his buddy was with him, and like either just said something under his breath and looked back and laughed and all that. So like during the whole time, I was up on the floor of this. It's called Beer Can Alley. I was up on the floor, and he was up on the stairs, like VIP walkway area, and then like he took off. We looking at each other, mugging up each another, and like, from there I just took it, like went to his Facebook, like, yo, we could challenge, we could do this, and like I mean, I wanted to. I said I bring 16-ounce gloves, we'll go full contact, and like what it was, and he come so that we get to Monday. You want to ask him the questions? I mean, that's how the beef really got started. You know, just
Okay.
transpired from the little club scene, and then from the disrespect from when second time I came to the gym.
Yeah, so pretty much just disrespect. You just went to the gym trying to up your game, trying to learn
Yeah,
as much as you can,
well,
and you
yeah,
just felt disrespected then, huh?
yeah. I mean, he's just one of them fighters, you know, chip on his shoulder and all that. I don't know if it's his career or whatever, personal issues, but like, I mean, he just that type of, you know, wears emotions on his sleeve type that.
Yeah, a lot of pros are like that. Like I told you, when I initially contacted you, like I had a situation with the little pint-sized guy by the name of Uncle Creepy Ian McCall, and it was one of those same type of situations. But the only way that he would fight me is if I went to his gym,
Right.
Akiyama, and I wasn't about that because I'm like, just how you did it. Like I'm pretty sure, like you have balls of steel, man, for even
Man,
walking into another, you know what I'm saying, another camp, another gym, and offering to fight one of the coaches, one of the trainers over there, man.
yeah. That's I mean that's what I'm about. Like I mean I got boys. They call me like, why did you bring like? I mean it don't hurt. Like I mean he did nothing because I know what happened. They know what happened. I came in there sparred him. Like, why would I be scared of Josh Neer of a record? I mean as long as he got 2 hands, 2 feet. Like I mean I clearly think it's you know what I'm saying it's an equal battle.
Yeah,
He,
he's a man. He's a man. He's a man just like you. Any pro fighter is a man just like any professional man.
that's when if I'm going to train, I train for me, my job to do. I don't think about no record, no name, no anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you know
Yeah,
that take me from my plan.
definitely that. And I had another question for you, and because it seems that Josh Neer is really using this whole. All right, are you there? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello, are you there? All right, are you there? You there, man? We hit a little glitch. I don't know what happened right there.
Yeah, probably my wife.
Okay. Cool, cool. Well, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get into that. Did you hear the? Either way, I'll just go ahead and ask the next question. Like I said, it seems like Josh Neer is using the whole bully angle to justify kicking a down opponent with that soccer kick we saw. That was the last part of the 15-second video. I gotta ask you just to clarify to everybody watching: are you a bully, as he says?
The furthest thing from a bully. You know what I'm saying? I'm loved by everybody in the community, and like like I don't even know where he gets that from. I mean, we was talking back and forth on his site and or his page and inbox, and then the other fighters got on to hear from his camp. Got on one of my coach Charles Healer. You know, where Bad Intentions Gym I fight with. Was talking about the fight, and then you know I mentioned something about Josh and all that, and then everybody got you know piggyback up off that. But I said nothing about an MMA fighter, you know, especially when I'm you know what I'm saying debuting in June as one. So like that really wouldn't make any sense anyway. So, and I love the sport. I always watch it, pay per view it all every time. Like I'm not, you know, hiding it or trying to be a person I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
whatever he say bullying, I mean, I don't know where he get that from. I mean, he's the only bully that say it. I mean, look at his attitude. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, from the looks of it, like I said, it seems like it's just the angle that he's using just to pretty much take off some of the heat. Because I mean, to be a professional fighter, soccer kicking a guy in the face after someone's in between, that's pretty much a despicable, unsportsmanlike gesture to do for a professional fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially a martial artist. That was nothing martial about kicking a man in the face while he's down. But I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, you to clarify your thought on the whole bully accusation.
Well, yeah, and he was frustrated because what they didn't show you was a 3 minute round we did. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Sparring. You
Hmm.
know,
Well, you know what? You know what? That actually goes into my third question. I was just going to tell you if you could walk me through the incident from the time you entered the gym, what was said as far as stipulations of the fight, and then break down the fight. Like, because like I said, everyone knows that a fight starts standing up. There's no fight that starts on the ground. And
yeah.
yeah, every fight starts standing up. And I find it pretty ironic that they only showed 15 seconds, and it looked like was in between rounds. So let's, like, if you could just walk us through the
So,
entire incident from when you went in that gym and to leading up to the fight. Let us know what happened.
so yeah, I get up there about 5:36, between 5:30 and 6 o'clock p.m. So we walk in the gym, go back there. I have my hands wrapped and everything just to come. I explain to him, I'm saying, yo, because I was supposed to spar with him and another fighter out the gym who was calling me out on the page. His name Rakim.
Hmm.
And so I come in, he's like, oh, this. I was like, so I'm gonna give you 3 minutes and him 3 minutes, and then I'm up out of the gym because like obviously the heat, what I'm saying, the tension, and like I already paid the membership, and like what I'm saying, so all this, so I was like, we're gonna see what it's about in a minute. He like, oh, I want a real fight. I was like, first, like we in a gym sparring. How can we even do a real fight? We should let that outside,
Hmm.
like, or it would be sanctions. What he going through right now. So he come he come he come up and said, well, who you want to spar first? I said we agreed to 3 minutes. I said I'll take you. I mean, you're the toughest. And like so I brought 16-ounce gloves. He had his 4-ounce gloves, which I don't care because like I wasn't worried about him hitting me anyway. So we put on the gloves, and then my boy who came with me had my iPhone Plus and 6 Plus tried to, but I went out there to fight spar, so he didn't get my code, so he didn't record this video. But he had his camera crew there, obviously, or whoever was recording the video. So
Hmm.
we squared up and started the round, and like I always do, throwing my jab combos after just piecing them up pretty much, and then like he throws a couple 4 wild punches, dodged them, countered, and tried to take me down twice in the match. Broke his guard, threw him off me, like pretty much. I mean, he's a set fighter. If he can't knock you out with a wild haymaker or just take you down and choke you out, tap you out, he won't ever score.
Hmm.
So
And that's another. I'm not to cut you off. Get right back to it. But that's another thing. How you said he leaves his emotion out on his sleeve. That's why in seeing the video, I kind of had different scenarios that I thought that could have played out, and the reason why it played out that way. But go ahead.
yeah, and pretty much so, he did not score a point on me. And I, unanimously, like strike, kick, mix in a couple kicks, and a lot of punches, jabs, hooks, everything. Like, and he never hit me the whole round, and like never took me down the whole round.
Hmm.
Which, and I'm not taking credit from him. I am about 70 more pounds heavier than him, which was understood at 30. Like, but he just thought I didn't have no skill or
Hmm.
anything like that. And like that's what I was telling you. You will, you will respect me. And like I'm not worried about it. He don't want to fight right now because now, instead of those 16s, he put on those fours. And all this debate, like I was coming in there, just as a competitor, and sportsmanship. But man, ain't no more sportsmanship. It's a kid of that thing too. Like he did what he did. So like, I just want my lick back.
Yeah, I feel you, man. So I know you already, expressed your interest in a rematch. If you were to get a rematch, want it to be? Would you want to go more towards a mixed martial arts rematch, or would you want to go kickboxing or just straight up boxing?
Mixed martial arts. I want to give. That's what he do. I want to do what he did. I mean, I'm gonna be better than him at whatever. Because I know he can't come into this boxing world with me.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, wrestling. I mean, that's like the wrestler. I guess I could pin him, but I don't submitting and choking out all that. Nah, I mean, he could do all that, but I'm put these hands in. Like, I mean,
Okay, I got you. And has he expressed any want to give you a rematch,
I
or
mean,
pretty much clear his name up,
I mean, I inboxed him like he told me he's not fighting again, but he posts all this stuff, and then a couple guys, I offered to put $5,000 up to his 5,000, whoever, to get a 3 minute, 3 round, 3 minutes, 3 round, whatever. It's like I'm not worried about it. I mean, I could score more points for him and not try to knock him out, and still be a better fighter and take him all 3 rounds. Like Josh Neer is like, no, I mean, no, he wouldn't be a fighter I'd be worried about. The only reason that even the how like when the 13-second video they show is when the round was over. I was like, the bell rung, and I got up and got away from him, and my mouthpiece fell out my mouth because I had a brand new one. It was like unfitted. So I
mm-hmm.
bent over, like turned around, bend over to get my mouthpiece, and then he speared me from behind.
Mm-hmm.
Now did that. So
Okay, I got you. So
that's what
it is what it is, man. Like I said, I definitely appreciate you hopping on and giving your side of the entire deal. Is there anything else that you would like to say as far as the incident, as far as because I know you just said that he didn't express any want to fight you. Do you think in this video right now, could you challenge him not to a fight, but could you challenge him to maybe possibly upload the fight in its entirety,
you know
to
what.
upload the entire fight instead of only 15 seconds?
You don't want to do it. I mean, obviously they don't. They want to put that out, but like even if they did, like they don't want to see the after the round and the
Hmm.
bell ring and all that because they already pretty much lied. They'll have to make up another story or say this. I hear it's I won the first 2 minutes and 45 seconds, but the last 15 seconds. Like, come on, man. I mean, if he could do it that easy, well, I mean, what are you worried about? Just tell him come do it again. Like,
Yeah, I
'cause
feel you.
something
And
else.
another thing, just so you know, man, like I said, a lot of the guys over there on the underground, mixedmartialarts.com underground forums, like they're debating the back and forth. That's the reason why I wanted to make sure that I got this interview first. But like they're back and forth debating, and a lot of people are really they're really on your side, and they really think that like that everything doesn't add up for what it is. Like I said, if it was a fight, if it was a 3 minute round, it does. It seems a bit shady that there's only 15 seconds, and then that's the very end of the entire ordeal.
Exactly, man. I have, I raised my kids to not lie, to be honest. So, I grew up in the Boys Reform Academy after when I was an orphan, Corinda Academy. We taught intensity, integrity, intimacy. So, like, I'm not the one for the lie. I'm just like, there's no reason to lie about it. The only lying is coming out of his camp and lying about a video, lying about not sharing a video, but sharing 13 seconds of it where he's clearly having the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, to make his publicity or something look better. But like I said, I'm not worried about it. I mean, anytime he want it, he can get it. Whoever over at that gym, they want it, they can get it. It's like, no, it's just sparring to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ain't putting no belts on line. We could do that, mother, whatever. But like, I know what I'm gonna do, so I hope they got their game plan.
Yeah, definitely that, man. Like I said, man, once again, I really appreciate it. And after contacting you and I saw you posted up the pictures, I'm like, wow, like you absorbed those elbows, those shots, and then you pretty much come back unscathed like another day, another day,
No,
another dollar.
great, but like, yeah, the elbows. I mean, it wasn't even. They didn't even do that. I wasn't even out. I was getting up, talking to him, like, "Yo, what's up?" Like, and he was hitting me with it. That's why he kept getting mad and throwing more swing, because like he wasn't doing that. I mean, uh, yeah. I mean, it's just. I mean, I ain't saying like I said. His record speaks for itself. I mean, he's veteran experience in the league, in the UFC, all that. But there's a reason why he only makes his debut and they
Yeah.
come right back home because you know what I'm saying. A lot of I know friend Paul Bradley, Bellator just whooped his ass at all 3 rounds. Like I don't know, He just someone out here.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Like I said, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I didn't want to keep you too long. You know what I'm saying? I know you. Aren't you getting ready for a fight like coming
Yeah,
up?
yeah, I got one in June, uh, debuting in the MCC Midwest Cage Fighting Championship.
Okay.
Opponent is Terrence Rasby. He's
Okay.
a boxer, good kickboxer, pretty good opponent. So yeah, just get ready for him, and then if I catch any fights in between that, I'm ready for the action.
All right, man. Like I said, I wish you luck for that upcoming fight, man. And once again, I will say, I really appreciate you sitting down with me and having a quick little interview, especially on such short notice.
Yeah,
Definitely cleared up a lot of points. I'm sure a lot of people that were thinking a certain way or thinking the way that I was thinking will pretty much they pretty much got a lot of clarity and pretty much closer, believable, rendition of what probably or what did transpire that day in that gym.
yeah, man. That's the closest to the truth that they gonna have it. But like, yeah, that's my story of it. That's what actually happened, and
That's your
that's
story. You sticking to it, right?
what I'm sticking to.
That's
And
what
like
it
I
is, man.
said, the elbows are cheap. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to get blowed up about that. That's fighter. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get bruised. I didn't kick. I didn't hit him. So like, it all comes with the territory. So I don't think nobody should get in trouble. No gym should be in trouble. We keep banging. Like keep it, whatever. Like I like to spark the competitive edge between the gyms. You know what I'm saying? Let's rally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't slow us down right now. I mean, this could be positive competition.
That's what's up, man. Like I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. Once again, good luck on your upcoming fight, and I do really, really appreciative of you sitting down and letting me have the first interview after this incident.
Yeah.
I am Beer Drink Shawty. That was Patrick Martin. Any last words before we go ahead and sign it out, man?
Now, just have a blessed day, my man, and thanks for the interview.
All right, you too, man. And I will be in touch. Have a good one, Patrick.
You too.
Who are you? Beer Drink Shawty out.